Four-star, widely touted wide receiver Larry Funk has been torching defenses, including Georgia, to start his Marshall career. This week, Larry missed film study and the walkthrough before our upcoming game against JMU to go out, get drunk, and chase women around the bars. Unfortunately, with his ego and him partying up with no regard for the team, Coach Marshall and wide receiver coach Ethan Riley decided he would sit out the JMU game so he could get his head on straight. Coach Riley also took away his McDonald's privileges and gave him a diet of carrots, apples, and more nasty shit nobody wants to eat. Alright folks, welcome back to the Marshall Football Revamped Dynasty. Today we got James Madison sitting at a lowly 1-2. As you guys know, we will be without the services of Larry Funk. Kind of a team suspension. The ego always will get you. Quarterback Joshua Douglas. He is looking real posh with that haircut. It seems to me I'm always going after their haircut, but he just looks like he comes from money, got the goatee rocking. Just this, you can tell this guy is very self-important, but he's a okay quarterback, 83 speed. He's supposedly a scrambler, so who knows? Damn, a 98 throw on run. Okay, bub. Running back room is pretty thin. Chris Lofton, we will have to look out for them with that speed. Oof. With this cornerback room, we're going to have to feast. Huge overall difference. If we don't win this one running away, things are not looking good. Phenomenal start. Gonna get that one off to Carlos. Look at that tight roping action. This man's got some skills. Oh man, we are just so powerful on the offensive line, and Tony Brewer gonna get himself an easy touchdown. That man did not get touched on the way. That's how you want to live as a running back. Just absolute breeze of a lifestyle. You gotta give it up to our pancake eaters, our McDonald's All-Americans. These guys are killing it on the offensive line, and Coach Daniel Seamer filling them up with the worst food known to man, and it's really paying dividends. What was that? Got him to a 3rd and 9 here. We'll see what we got. We're just kind of playing not too aggressive. And that's, whoa, Clark Glover played that horribly, and that's going to be a touchdown for him. Defense starting off in the putrid pond. That was a high throw. The quarterback put it in a good spot. What else can you say? Great blocking. Tony Brewer, it don't even matter if you win. What a dot to Cesar Souza. Lenora Sellers just putting it on the money. I just lost 19 yards. Just going underneath, trying to get back some of that yardage. I tried it. Guess you gotta bullet past those. I've never tried the fake punt, but we're gonna have to accomplish something here. And that's gonna be Clark Glover, who makes up for his earlier mistake and is going to go ahead. Is this gonna be another pick six? This man's got like 5 pick sixes in his entire career, making amends for his earlier bad play. Caleb Clark Glover, Cincinnati native, big-time player for the Herd, doing some good things for us. He might get beat sometimes, but he will always make his impact known. And that's going to be a nothing. All right, we got a 3rd and 6. I'm in the spy, so I'm going to just do my yearly duties. Running back can't even get free. That's going to be a knockout by Chris Holmes. Looked like he was going for the pick there. Wow, that was beautiful, and Von Blue is going to get a solid gain. 3rd and 1, we'll just hit him with that direct snap. Von Blue, he's a reliable running back. Get it off to Cesar, he has the speed. Oh my goodness, Von Blue, I did not know he had that tenacity and just absolute anarchy inside of his soul. Holy crap. Wow, what a play. Just Lenora Sellers is doing what he had to. Send a blitz. Are we going to get there? Cesar does it for us. Tony Brewer. They had everybody and their mama on the defensive line there. No shot we should have got that done. And Tony Brewer rocking them to sleep, singing them a nice lullaby, saying, JMU, you are not on our level, you scrubs. Great effort. Nice knockout by Dillard there. 3rd and 9, they're going 5 wide. We're going to just do our best out here with as many corners as we can. I'll try to help out in coverage here. He's going to scramble. I'm going to have to make a one-on-one, and I am completely not up to the task with a scrambling quarterback. Another 3rd down here. Going to see what they got. Going with the... Wow, he overthrows it like a complete and utter scumbag. The screen pass sets up greatly. Just get us that 1st down. Tony Brewer runs somebody over. Okay, he gets sidelined. Great play to... Ooh, Jeremiah puts the shoulder down, just out there bullying kids. Tony Brewer hit him with a little razzle-dazzle. Yeah, I got greedy. There is no way this guy is still scrambling. Yes, that's going to be a sack. Devontae McAllister. All right, safety pursuit there. Completely awful. Callaway actually is a JMU player. He transferred in from JMU. Maybe he has an affinity for that, whoever that running back was, and it's like, let me give him a shot, you know? Okay, now we're just completely being stupid, and, yeah. But then again, I started it with the stupid interception. It's all right. And I'm going to get the sack with Dillard. He was just way too long on that play action. All right, we got a 3rd and 13 here. We got to see what we got. Going with the screen. Got to make that tackle, and it is done by Roy Callaway. Going to go for a field goal here, and he will sink it. Kicker's got some talent. Great blocking, and Von Blue will get us that 1st. Oh my goodness, that just fell apart really quickly. A lot of self-inflicted wounds right now.
Outstanding job in the back end in coverage, not allowing any receivers open.
Big play, guy wearing a sweatshirt out there.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the
no shot. I was about to say, I read that late. Throwing him down. And that's going to be intercepted by Davion Kershaw. Got a pick 6 last week. Might be getting one here unless they got a fast player. Defense completely bailing me out today because I have played horribly offensively. Going to fall down like he just broke his ankle. And like Byron Leftwich scoring that 1 touchdown all those years ago in the NFL. Great pick 6. Defense is carrying.
To the air, it's Douglas.
Wow.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down.
Oh my God. We do one thing right, and then they just absolutely stunt on us.
To the air, it's Sellers.
Gonna scramble out here. Lenoris has some room. I get hit before I can slide.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short.
Just giving Smith a chance, and he's gonna get interfered with, but the referees are blind. Just a dime right out of halftime. Ooh, Clark Glover recovers in time. That's impressive. 3rd and 1. See what they got here. They have been pretty impressive today. Going with the speed option. He's going to get it out. We are struggling against these blocks here. These guys have just completely caught fire, and they are just absolutely wrecking us right now. I did not intend to be in a sweaty. That's going to be mine. Tyree Bankston. Give me a block. He gets it. Wow, what a move by the big fella. I just read that like a freaking book. I couldn't even see on that side of the field because of the camera angle, but Tyree Bankston just does it to him. They had their running back going on a wheel route. I just got right in the way of it. Beautiful. Tony Brewer. Oh, with the little hezzy spin. Absolutely diabolical.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game.
Carlos has the speed to get out there.
On 2nd down, he'll fire.
We have to believe. And Marcel Williams has not got as much playing time this year because of our deep depth at wide receiver, but he was very key for us last year. Burnt the man. He's got the speed and excel to get it done, and we just keep piling up those points. Goodness gracious, I should have had the quarterback there, but I am stupid. 3rd and 7. Don't know what they got in mind here. Gonna go, I'm just in the way. The wheel route absolutely wrecked us. What are we doing, Marquise? Just absolutely, get on it, somebody, please. We get another fumble. Marquise is so unaware of what the situation that just occurred. Like, we got Marquise here. He's just watching. He just watches him waltz on by. This man is just doing the Lord's work, just letting him get something going in his life, wearing my number. And I don't know how he's aware to get the ball there. The awareness differential there is insane. Gonna get it to Brewer. He can't stay in bounds.
More willing to let the play develop.
He's going to throw deep right side. And he makes the catch at the time. Example, sometimes the harder you
Meeting him in the back. Tyree Bankston doing big things today from that linebacker spot.
Now the play fake.
And I do it again with Ashton Heflin. Play action is done. You guys are toast. 3rd and 19, they're probably going to just lob this sucker somewhere. I mean, they have to. Going with the screen, and we shut it down. Davion. Put in some of the backups. Want to get them some experience. Quincy will do his duty.
He's looking to throw.
Whoa! Definitely an air ball by Frank Dahl there. That was ugly. But we will let him try to... Oh, my God. Might as well give Amika a shot. And he's going to nail a 48-yard kick. That's about as strong as his leg is, but I'm glad he can make it. Oh my God, George Bridge is going to do it to you. All right, 3rd and 19. They got a long way to go. Again, these guys just have their morale is shot. I understand why. And he's going down again by somebody wearing number 92. Got Mr. Pettis involved. Pettis hit him with it. He's got some speed to him, even though he's our fullback. Oops, I meant to lob that. Went ahead and just subbed in all of our backups, give them a chance to get out there and get some playing time. They practice just like everyone else. They deserve to be out there. Ooh, who just got that interception? That'll be Darrell Sweeting, who just jumped the route. This quarterback is playing like he has no will to live. Oh, that's their backup.
So I think, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you.
We are just launching it up. Can we win the matchup? Oh my God, I just did that for the hell of it. And Carlos, the Illinois transfer, as you know, he had 1,000 yards last year, was a complete monster in a different role at the slot, but we love him nonetheless, and he just hawks that ball down, just stands there waiting on it patiently like it's his Christmas gift or something, and he's waiting for Santa to come down the goddamn chimney. We got to take another look at that. Just amazing. Gonna be another sack. That's gonna be for, I need a name here, EA. Nate Stewart, a young stud. 3rd and 1. They cannot even get the ball out. That's gonna be Mr. Strong wearing those 11 numbers. They got even their backup is just having the roughest day of his life.
They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Nice work, guys. Running a toss. Did not think this was going to work, and it almost doesn't. Wow, what a catch by Alfonso Drummond. And that's going to do it. The team came out, and they kind of were screwing around in the beginning. But then again, as a coach, I was too, just thinking it was going to be what it was. We just needed to get ourselves together. Brewer's going to finish player of the game with 2 touchdowns, 143 yards. Sellers finishes 19 of 28, 229 yards, 2 touchdowns to 1 interception. Frank Dahl finishes 4 for 8, 68, a touchdown and an interception. God, I threw a ton of interceptions today. Or no, that was just an incomplete pass. Look at our punter looking like a beast. Tony Brewer, 16 of 143, 2 touchdowns, almost averaging 9 yards a carry. Vaughn Blue had a great day as well, 10 for 62, 6.2 yards per carry. Pettis got some involvement. Nice to see Thews get a carry. Receiving-wise, good day from Cesar. He really shined with Larry Funk out of the lineup. 1 touchdown, 114 yards. Carlos, 3 for 66 and a touchdown. And everybody else chipping in. Marcel got himself a touchdown, a bomb. Pancake leader will be Kevin Lane. Tackle leader is going to be Roy Calloway against his former team. TFL-wise, the twos, we got Robinson, Curry, Kershaw, McAllister, and Heflin. On the ones, we got Nate Stewart, Tavares Strong, Dillard, Bridge, Holmes, and Tyree. Interceptions, geez Louise, we got 4. Davion Kershaw got a pick 6 for 93 yards. Clark Glover, 1 for 71. Tyree, the user lurk, 1 for 13. And Darrell Sweeting. Pass deflection-wise, Clark Glover with 2. Watford, Carruthers, Callaway, and Heflin with 1. Kershaw forced the fumble, and Marquise picked it up. Amika nails that kick too. We are going to sign Theo Kerr, 4-star quarterback from Orlando, Florida. Got the hair of a freaking goddess. He needs to be a freaking model. I'm glad to get Theo Kerr in here. Is he our quarterback of the future? We shall see. Sign Javante Browning, middle linebacker with the 4 stars. Also going to sign Duke Selvia from Canton. This man trying to go to the Hall of Fame, right guard. Davion's going to win Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. He's also going to win National. Great day from our safety. Junior free safety. Gotta love him. So taking a look at our prospects here. We got Theo Kerr, Orlando, Florida. We're going to take a look at his stats here. 94 throw power. Got plenty of speed to get the job done. Off platform. A ton of mental abilities. Decent throwing. Accuracy. This guy we can definitely work with. Javante Browning, 4-star linebacker, got the speed, 90 XL. Wow, a linebacker with 91 speed, 90 XL. That's going to get a lot of stuff accomplished here. He's looking like a solid prospect. Definitely got the mentals. I wish he had some physical abilities, but we shall see. And we also signed Duke Selvia. 84 lead block, 85 impact. He's definitely a run block guy, 83 run block finesse. He's got some work to do, but I think he looks like a very solid player. So that is going to do it for JMU. Next up, we got number 22, Miami. It's going to be a big-time matchup. They got great players. I can see us slipping up in this game, but we're going to have to just bring our A game like we've been doing. It's been tough, but I think we can pull it down. I think as long as we have a good week of practice, we'll be fine. So thank you, everybody, for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good day or night wherever you're residing in this godforsaken world.